Hello and welcome to my Chapter 3 Maddening guide. In this guide we're going to be optimizing XP on Alear and some other units that we might want to use throughout this playthrough, and we're trying to also not give Vander too much XP, but we will use him to set up kills occasionally. Alright, so the first thing you can do is you can have Vander ride his horse in and smack this. Now you want to hit. If you don't hit, you can just retry. Alright, so if you hit, that's great. That's ideal. Alright, that's phase 1. Phase 2 is you take Clan, you have him attack this, and he'll kill it. He'll tank the Pegasus Knight. He will get hit, but he will not die. Alright, and then phase 2, you can kill this or this, but the spear deals more damage, so we're going to kill the spear.
Here goes.
You can kill it either way, but we'll kill it on this side, so we're closer in. So we pop Engage, Lodestar Rush, you can use whatever weapon you feel like. All of them kill, I believe. Alright, so this guy is immediately dead. So now you start the map off with there being 2 fewer enemies. That's great. And then you can move Fram over 2 tiles. Alright, so this guy's going to attack Vander. Vander counterattacks. Or no, he doesn't. I'm sorry, he breaks. He's going to take a break. He's done a lot of work so far. Alright, and then Clan will deal some chip damage to that. Take some damage himself. The other one pushes in. Now I know what you're thinking. This looks bad, but it's really not. It's actually totally fine. This has been pre-calculated. Pre-tested. Alright, these guys come in here. You get some new guys. They got some cool new guys for you. They got 3 new guys for Dagron. Dagron has 3 new allies. Alright. Then we can do here. You can move up, smack this. Now ideally he doesn't crit. He actually missed, so that's unfortunate. Ideally he hits too. Now if he misses, I think this is still fine. Yeah, we should still be fine. Because what we can do...
What's our move?
Alright, you have to shoot down the furthest. This is in the way. I'm going to probably have to reposition here. Alright, so last time this actually went over here. This time it's over here. So we'll modify it. So if this is here, you just have Bucheron and Alfred to kill it. Bucheron is too far away to kill it currently. And if we have Alfred go in, there's kind of like a problem here. So one thing we can do is shoot down the furthest. So let's do that first. Let's just remove this from the board, just to simplify.
I'll have to up my weights.
Alright, so now there's just 2 threats on the board. Alright, this guy has 12 attack, this has 14. Alright, now we can actually hit this. For 4. So sometimes the enemy's positions are slightly different. It doesn't always do the exact same thing. Alright, then he can come in. Alright, so he can tank this pretty well. So he might as well stab. Wow, I've never seen an 81 and a 93 miss before. Back to back. Alright. Okay, and then we can heal. Someone's gonna get hit. No one's dying though. So sometimes things will go like a little south. Even though, like, you don't have complete control of the enemies. You have like a lot of influence over what they do. Alright, and then this unit can come back. Alright, he's just gonna chill out. Alright, so I'm gonna have to retreat for a turn. Just go over here. Just body block some things. So he's going to attack Vander because he breaks him. That's actually fine because Vander is very tanky. So he can tank the hit. It looks like they're both going for Vander, which is perfectly fine. This is exactly one of his use cases. Use him to tank. Okay, so now we have this position. So we can do something like this. He does big damage to these. Now I've had bad RNG so far, like 2 misses, so like this is going to be a little bit harder. If your hits are actually landing, then you'll probably be much better off. Alright, she can kill this.
Looks like I broke him.
Looks like I broke him. That's right. Alright, then I can have Alear kill this guy.
I'll take this. I live to fight again.
This is probably the hardest part of this map. So once you're past this, you're pretty much fine. Alright, these two should be able to combo this. Just doesn't deal enough damage. That's okay though. It'll be delayed a little bit. The first time I did this, like I was testing things, and the test went way better than this, but no one's going to die, and we are still going to easily get through this. But the first time was amazing. Like all the stuff was dead by this point, by this turn. I did miss 2 attacks, and the enemy went to a different position though, so I'm just salvaging this. Or we should be fine. They don't have lethal on anyone. Yeah, he kills him. And then there's no way that Pegasus can one-round him. Oh, it has a javelin. Interesting. Very interesting. I've been broken. Alright, and then you can just combo with Bukaron. Easy peasy.
Here until the end.
Alright. We're almost out of this position.
I won't forget you.
We're level 4 already, which is decent. Some speed, I'll take it. I'll take it. We can start attacking with magic, moving up.
I serve the divine dragon.
You got a crit? Nice, dude.
Oh no!
It's pretty good.
Woo!
Pretty good crit. Alright, I'm actually gonna run Alfred. I think he's actually
my
good.
turn?
Because I didn't run him last time. So we'll try running him this time. Okay, and then you can just heal up. Use your little healing staff.
What a pick me up.
I do need to use Eddie this playthrough. So I might as well give her some XP. Alright, so from here, you can just kind of reset your engage meter. Heal up, chill out for a few turns. Get prepared to push into the next phase of the battle. So when the game gives you an opportunity to chill out, you should probably take it. Like if they're not spawning in reinforcements and the enemies are just sitting there, you might as well heal up and take some time. Because on Maddening mode especially, you don't get very many opportunities
I'll do my best
to reset or to recover. Like the game basically puts pressure on you and just keeps the pressure on until the match is over. Alright, but that being said, let's pull some enemies. He can tank those, so I'm not worried. And then when you're pulling enemies, you want to make sure that your allies are nearby so they can kill those enemies. He's going to counterattack for some big damage. Okay, and then this guy is armored, so be aware of that. He has 21 hit. Oh, it's actually a woman. This guy. It's a woman. Alright, so we're going to shoot down some dudes. We can body block.
I can still fight.
He can still fight. It's good to know. I might as well drop this dude.
Emblem, engage.
Yeah, here's what we're going to do. Lodestar rush this.
Fate has brought us here.
We're going to use old-fashioned tactics.
Cannot afford to
We're going to body block the boss to delay it. Yeah, he has 10 defense, so he can just go in. He can catch a heal before he goes in. I think he's going to body block those two enemies.
Fight another day.
He'll counterattack, but the tanky boss very likely won't take much, if any, damage.
As your steward.
Alright, so you stay there. She shoots down this.
That was a good session.
And we can check the archer. So the archer has 14 attacks. That's not really a threat at this point in time. Okay, and then he can stab this to break it. So we just use the weapon triangle. Kill with magic. Now he doesn't need to break it. You can just do that. Alright, and then it prevents counterattack damage. Then he can kill this. So now they just have 2 left. The boss is body blocked. They have an archer, but everyone's at full health, so shouldn't be able to kill anything. And none of us are flyers.
I have my orders.
So she hits an 11, we counterattack with 6. It's not bad. She's easily killed with magic, too, so you can kind of kill her whenever you feel like it. And then it's up to you to determine who you want to feed XP to. So let's see. These guys are still super low. I do want to run these, even though I don't want to. I want to run them for tutorials. For unit guides, so I have to use these. I already know their growths aren't the best. They're like okay. He's basically better off as a physical unit, strangely enough. He has high strength growth. Oh, but he does have 1 strength, so that kind of factors in. For sure. So maybe he's just actually a bad unit. And then her, what's your strength? 3. Yeah, she's also bad at physical. The funny thing is they both have good strength growth. Alright, so you can just chill out here. I should be able to repair that. I want to level Alear up. Alear is a force deploy and also a good unit, so you should invest in Alear.
I thank you.
Some more healing XP. Alright, and then... Ooh, repair doesn't really dent it. It's too tanky. Interesting. Alright, so we can't really put a dent in. With this, at least. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll just wait. I can get him in there.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
She actually hits damage on this, surprisingly. She can put some damage on it. So Alear hits 1s. So that's crazy. Alright, let's see what we do here. She heals, okay. Alright, now that she's healed, I'll do this. Here we go. Hopefully he doesn't crit. Okay. Alright, and then this guy can't get in for his bonus attacks. He doesn't have a tomahawk. She can shoot this. Unfortunately, I will not be able to kill it this turn. With Alear, at least. You have a vulnerary? So she's using the vulnerary. She's using the vulnerary that I would get from killing her. Which is unfortunate. And if I attack, I could die, so that's a bad idea. Now, if she attacks him, 21, he has enough defense, he will tank it. Let's see what she does. She might vulnerary again. You can kill her with literally anyone. Okay, she's vulnerary again. Alright, cool. Alright, now he has too much damage, so he just kills her outright. I guess we're feeding clan. I don't want to, but I guess I'm forced to run him for my guides, because I have to make guides in every unit. So you can set up the kill with Vander. You can let her in a tile, set up the kill with Vander, and then last hit. It's going to be hard to last hit with Alear, because Alear's strength is low starting out. But that's it for Chapter 3. It's not that bad. So definitely like and subscribe if you enjoyed this or found this helpful. Feel free to drop a comment that
Let's get to the ring.
Fram is cool.